that they've been manipulating the Seven of Swords and the Sun card, that they've been manipulating the books for. But they're the one that's going to go down. Actually, no. Hold on. Both of them. Because this person thought they could trust the other one. Child, that's crazy. Alright, I don't know what the heck I tapped into. I was just trying to find out what's going on with how they were setting you up at your job. But you're going to have victory. It's going to happen suddenly. Something suddenly is going to change. Welcome to Comfort and Cards. So this reading, if you saw the title, it's about someone is trying to set you up at your work. And it's because what I was getting throughout the day is because we're coming out of the old system. You've grown, you've left, and so now you just have to physically leave. And what's happening is the energies are seeing you leave and are using those around you to try to get you distracted. To be like, hey, look at me over here. Don't you want to come back over here? Or try to set you up. I don't know how setting you up is going to stop you from going, because you're still going to go forward. Like, what's coming to you is bigger than, oh, I see. Now it's coming to me. So it's like if they could get you sad or depressed, hopefully, you know, if you lose your job, then you'll get down and depressed and you'll just think like, well, what happened? You know, God or source or he, she, it, mama, papa, whatever you believe in. You promised me I'm supposed to be going this way. My life is supposed to be increasing, but yet it's decreasing. But it's so stupid because you're not going to fall for that. 22 on the clock. While I was getting ready, this deck here, who's this guy? Do they have an author? Hold on, let me see so I can tell you who it is. I don't think they do. Sometimes, you know, I get these cards, I have to remember to check if they got authors. Well, this one says Empath Soul, so I guess who that is. So when I was getting ready, this card popped out. It's about to pay off. And that's exactly what I was getting. Something is about to pay off. They're trying to catch you off guard. Make you be like, oh, look over here. Do this. Do something stupid. And you're not about to do something stupid. And then this card, I was getting them ready. They're all flipped over. But I feel like I'm going to take this one. It's called Babaji, Mahafatar, and I apologize, Mahafatar, for saying your name wrong. Babaji, Spiritual Awakening, and this deck is the Divine Masters by Kyle Gray. Spiritual Awakening, interconnected, understanding the inner workings, and that's what I'm getting. I feel like you get it now. That's why it's like, it's such a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. Something about the month of July. So I don't know if somebody is trying to mess with you in the month of July or they have a birthday in July. But yeah, you're interconnected. There's nothing that can stop you at this point. And then this card was calling me. Let me get it before I forget. The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like trying to cause you, again, a broken heart. Get you devastated so you'll give up. But you're literally right there. It's like, what I'm seeing is like you're in the door with the suitcase. Like, door is open and you're standing in like the, you know, where the threshold is. Like, duh. Like, who's going to turn back to that? Let me read this card. I'm curious to read what this one is. I never read it. So let's see what they're telling us here. Mahatafar, please tell me, why is this not in alphabetical order? Y'all wrong for that. Look, so you know I'm not lying. Look at all the N's. Do you see a Mahatafar? Nowhere in sight. Jesus. Okay, maybe they forgot to put them in the... It's not there. How is this... Oh, okay. Let me stop talking junk. I guess they broke it up into like major arcanas or something, but they didn't say it. They just kind of put them at the top and then they go down. But how can they be major arcanas when they're all masters? But anyway, I'm shutting up. I'm going to 27. Let's go. It says, and if you don't want to wait, you want to speed up the video, feel free. YouTube so graciously gave us that speed up button. I love it. My daughter told me about it. Changed my life. So here we go. Says Mahatma Babaji, spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Mahatma means great incarnation. And Babaji means sacred or honored father. This deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through teachings of Indian yogi Paramahansa. I apologize, y'all, for messing this up. Indians are probably cracking up at me. Yogananda. All right, let's skip that part and get to the message. It says, you are going through a powerful series of awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. I'm telling you, man, where you're going, you're already there. You can't go back. Somebody's here in their North Node. All right, you will even begin to understand the healings and lessons that have taken place during the darkest hours of your life. And I know y'all been through some dark ones. I know I have. Shit. I know a lot of the starseeds, especially in this life, this carnation. What the heck? Incarnation. Okay. Know that even though you have had a surmount great of difficulties, which you have, all roads are leading to a deeper state of connection with yourself. Dive deep into meditation practice now and open to listen and learning, which I feel like you have. But keep open, because it says, for the universe is trying to help you understand all the pieces of your life's puzzle. So something's going to come together where you can get all the pieces. So this will start to make some sense to you. So you can understand your real purpose. Okay. So many of you are probably doing things already in your purpose, 616 on the clock. But I don't think this is it. I remember saying this a few months back. Actually, it was on my other channel when I had it, and I was talking about there's 3 major changes coming, and there's 2 already happened, so there's one more, 6:33 on the clock. All right, so given all that you've been through, you will never be able to see the world the same way again. I'm trying to tell you, and I talked about this too in some readings back where I mentioned this guy. I can't think of his name. I guess he's a celebrity or whatever. I don't know who the hell he is, but he's a celebrity. And he's been wearing dark glasses. And they were like, well, why the dark glasses? And then he was like, because once you see the world for what it is, you can't go back. So what happens is they understand, because they're into that spiritual, they like to get in that spiritual darkness stuff because they like to, they get lots of energy from doing all those lower things that they do. And some of the sunglasses they wear because they let demons enter into them. Why they do it, I don't know, but that's their business. I mean, you want to give your vessel to somebody, go ahead. My question is, why do you need my vessel? Why can't you get your own? Exactly. Before you start giving up your body, you need to figure out what you need mine for. Right. Anyway, you don't see life the same anymore. And you're literally, there's something, I feel it. There's something coming where you're even more going to be like, what is this place? What the hell's been going on behind my motherfucking back? What's happening here? But let's keep going. Man, okay, so given all that you've been through, you will never be able to see the world the same way again. And this is for your highest good. Because many of y'all want to get the hell out of this hole. You are realizing that everyone and everything is interconnected and one. That every decision and action you take will lead you to the next step. As you continue along this path, you will come to see that through your spiritual practice, you become the keeper and creator of your own destiny. Welcome to the real you. I'm trying to tell you, listen, a lot of us, we already know. A lot of y'all are like, yeah, we already know this whole system is a farce. You hear people talking about all the time, we're in the matrix, but some of them think we're in the matrix, but they don't really know like you know. They just on the surface, 8:44 o'clock. But you, my friend, You sometimes have to come back down to earth because people don't know what the hell you're talking about. And you know you can't say certain things around certain people because they'll look at you weird, or they'll judge you, or they'll start trying to come after you. You know that weird stuff you've been getting all your life because you're a black sheep, a star seed. You know. But if you really listen, yeah, you already know though, because you've had a lot of crazy attacks happening any freaking way. But, and here's the kicker though, we think we know who we really are already, right? We think we know. But something else is going to happen. Something else is going to be like, God damn, where am I? What is, I was laugh because my daughter would be like, what is this place? She used to say it all the time. And now I'm really like, yeah, what is this place? Because what the hell? It is magical. And when you don't know and your eyes are not open, but now yours are, and they're going to be even more open, Jesus. And let me back up. The reason your eyes are being open, it is for you. Many of you are like, yeah, I'm not doing this system again. I'm not reincarnating here. I'm not doing that crazy stuff. I'm good. But it's also to help others get free. It's not just you, 10 on the clock. A lot of times we think it's about, but it's not. It's about telling others. Because guess what? When you figure it out, you can't help but tell other people. It's like, what's that song? This is a gospel song where it talks about it's so good I can't keep it to myself. It's that type of thing. Like you can't possibly, listen, even if you tried to hide it, it's still going to ooze out of you. Because it literally is glowing off of you. People can see it. People see it all over you. They've seen it all your life, but now they're really going to see it. So welcome to the real you. Congratulations, because, baby, I feel like it's going to be rather soon. So, back to this. That's good. You have this awakening. Someone is trying to get you. Someone, something, energy, whatever. This particular energy knows, again, this is about to pay off for you. All that you worked hard for. All that you've done. Spiritually and physically. It's inevitable. It's just like when you plant a seed. Somebody planted this plant. And this is what an ivy grew. They planted an ivy grew. So it's like you planted the seeds, whatever seeds you did, to receive your rewards. 11:44 on the clock. Seeing a lot of numbers today. You did all that. And so now you're harvesting. Harvest time has come. Harvest time is coming. And so this energy wants to get you in the Three of Swords, so that you will shrink back and be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. There's no way something could be happening now. I just lost my job. I have nothing. My livelihood is gone. Some of you could be something else involving money. I don't know. Something fell through, right? The loan or a loan or something like that. Anything to try to make you be like, forget it. So there's something here where it's definitely career related. Yeah, they're telling me now somebody doesn't want you to be seen. This energy doesn't want you to be seen. Because again, you're a threat to negative energy. Negative energy cannot do what it needs to do if you wake up. That's a whole mess right there. Because just one of us waking up, who knows how many more you're going to wake up. Because you're going to tell somebody. Somebody else is going to tell somebody. Somebody else is going to tell. There's that. And then there's also, it could just be so damn big that it can't help but to seem. It could be newsworthy. It could go viral. All it takes is one. This card is calling me. See, King of Wands. Where are we going with that? King of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. This person here definitely feels threatened. I'm hearing that clearly from them. This person or this energy, because I'm telling you what's happening is this energy is taking on manipulating people, using people to be close to you, because it can't, either they can't get close to you, so they're they can't get close to you, so they're using the energy around you. This could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody passed on. This could be an entity. I don't know who this is. But this character is threatened by you. I'm here waiting for you. Why? This character is wanting you to show up. For some of you, this could be an actual person wanting you to show up or show yourself or travel near them. But you're going the opposite way with the Three of Wands. Your future is somewhere else. You're not going to go that way. Yeah, you're moving towards this Page of Pentacles. Now it's interesting because the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords is here. You're going towards this. You could be getting ready to start a new job or a new business. Somebody's entrapped by that, though. Somebody's entrapped by that. Why? Intuition. They have a feeling. What do they have a feeling about? They have a feeling you're going to do something that's right for self. And this is the, what is this deck? Soul Trees Oracle deck by Allison Williams G, if I didn't say it. You're going to honor yourself. Somebody's worried because they know that if you, okay, this is going left field. Somebody feels like you're going to expose them. People are going to see them for who they are. Somebody is dishonest. And I feel like people have been afraid of this person. And this person is feeling entrapped by you. They're scared you're going to expose them some type of way. I feel like this person, this leader, this boss, whoever this is at your job, because I feel like some of you, it could be a boss. Some of you, it could be somebody who's been running the place like they are a boss because they got information about people. They've just been running amok in that place. And here you come. You don't play that. Just be. Yeah, you just be who you are. And they're threatened by that because this tree is blue. So it feels like to me like you will say, if you see something is wrong, you're going to say something is wrong. Okay. But in actuality, again, this person is being used by some energy over here that can't get near you. This is somebody that feels that they love you. Could be family. Could be an ex. Could be a child. This is somebody who you won't let near you. Who's manipulating other people around you. So that tells me that they're using, it could be using energy work. Or if you all work together, they're using people around you. Somebody's calling somebody's job threats. What are they saying at the job? Hold on. What are they telling people at the job? I heard that clearly. That you're not to be trusted. That you're a thief. You take money. Could be a fire sign that's doing that. But this person's threatened, so they're trying to cover. I'm getting download that this person is trying to cover their trails. High priestess. There's somebody also doing energy work. Somebody's a high priestess like yourself, but they're using it in a wrong way. So what they're trying to do is cover their trails. So they're trying to tell anywhere you are. They try to tell people, yeah, they steal. They're a thief. Did you know so and so, your employee there is a thief? Here's their name. Dot 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 dot. I'm trying to set you up. Let's see what's gonna happen to them for that. Because they're gonna get trouble for that. Yeah, just are rare. Somebody going in there. What's gonna happen to them? What's gonna happen to this person that's doing these, making up these things about them at their job? Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Do I want to take all of those? I'm not going to take all of those, but I will take this. You know what? I'll take it. I was going to take this and this. Yeah. Somebody know they're in trouble. Somebody know they're finna get caught with this Two of Swords reverse. Somebody's been doing some mess. So they're about to be in the 10 of Wands. They're about to be carrying heavy burdens. The Divine is dealing with them with the Temperance card. The Divine is dealing with them. 7 of Pentacles. She can't, with this deck, she can't, a whole tree behind her in an empty basket. So there'll be access. I feel like this person, they're going to be trying to get jobs. Somebody's going to get, I just got that. They're going to have a, what do they call that? When you can't get a job, they have a what's they call that? Anyway, they got some type of record. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it. A felony. Somebody gonna have a felony here. Please see the disclaimers below. I'm not a professional in the law, but I just felt that I felt downloaded. Somebody's gonna get a felony charge, and they are not gonna be able to. They're gonna be around work, can't get work. Nobody's gonna work with them. Nobody's gonna want to. It's gonna be very hard for this person. They may also have a license, a degree. Ain't nobody gonna be messing with them. They can just consider that loss, and the Divine is doing that. The Divine is blocking them. That means that they're being caught for what they've done. Yeah, they're getting caught. Because they were trying to take a 10 of Pentacles here. They were trying to be rich. I just heard, I'm rich, bitch. Somebody was trying to be rich. Somebody was trying to be shiesty. So I feel like somebody's been at the job stealing. Please see the disclaimers below. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please use your discretion and your intuition, okay? But it looks like somebody's been taken from the job. Somebody's been taken from the job and they don't want to get caught. They don't see it. They got a feeling though. Yes, they do, because the Two of Swords, they got a feeling. Yeah, they got a feeling, especially with the Knight of Swords. What's this card on the back calling me? 9 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody know. But here's the thing. Why do I feel like somebody was already, look at that, Hierophant in the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, excuse me. I feel like somebody was already on them before you even got there. I feel like you were kind of like, I'm hearing the catalyst. They think you're the one that's going to help expose them. You probably don't even know them. Listen, you probably don't even deal with this person. But because of you are who you are, you're a threat. People like you, people talk to you, and they're afraid that this person is afraid that people are going to start telling you what's been happening to them by this other person. I heard the law. Somebody got a law involved with their job. That's crazy. This reading is all over the place. So I'm getting the energy of someone who's been using, somebody's been using energy to get people to manipulate around you. Others of you, this person is feeling threatened by you because people love you and they've been stealing from the job. And others of you, the first one I said, the people who's using energy, that the people that's been using energy against your person, that person or group has been calling your jobs and telling them, hey, do you know so-and-so? You got a thief at your job. I wouldn't hire them. I wouldn't be working with them. I wouldn't let them at my company. They're being watched too. They're about to lose everything. Both stories, they're gonna lose. And both have been stealing. I don't mean to laugh. This is crazy. They've been manipulating the books. And it's because somebody too, they have a lover at the job that they've been manipulating, the Seven of Swords and the Sun card, that they've been manipulating the books for. But they're the one that's going to go down. Actually, no. Hold on. Both of them. Because this person thought they could trust the other one. Child, that's crazy. Alright, I don't know what the heck I done tapped into. I was just trying to find out what's going on with why they were setting you up at your job. But you're going to have victory. It's going to happen suddenly. Something suddenly is going to change. This is crazy. I wasn't trying to go this far. I just wanted to know why the person was... What the hell? I'm going. I'm leaving. Alright. Let's get you some signs and then I'm going. I did not mean to go. What? Ugh, Jesus. I just wanted to know why they was acting up at the job. That's all I wanted to know. Alright, let's see what some of you could be dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, a Libra, or a Pisces. Let's see who else you could be dealing with. That's crazy. But like I said, you're changing. That's why this is this weird reading. When you go into heights like this, they just get weird. Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, the higher you go up, the weirder this gets. Because it's like, you know, new levels, new devils. You know what I mean? But that's all right. You know how to handle them. Why is this card calling me? Oh, yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah, there is somebody in here who is a High Priestess. The other group, the ones where they've been, the ones that weren't calling your job, that group, the ones who had some type of love affair, stealing money, or not stealing money, but yeah, I was getting a little bit of that, manipulating the books, right? They're not, I don't feel like there's energy work in that party there. There's no energy work going on in that group. The other group, there is. The other group, there is. Okay, so it just kind of depends on where you fit in here. If you know about energy work, you know what's been going on, then certainly that's for you. If you've never heard of this, you're like, what is she talking about? Then that part's not for you. The part for you is that they're trying to set you up because they're scared of you, because you're kind, people like you, and they're afraid people are going to start talking to you. But little did they know, they were already being watched anyway. They just didn't know it. They were already being watched. You ain't even got nothing to do with it, honestly. Keep an eye out, because it looks like that person is going to be gone really soon, sooner than you think. But that's it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I am humbled to be in your energy. Your energy is precious. Always remember that. Don't let just any old body read for you, and just don't watch any old reader. If you're going to do that, if you're going to watch readings, please make sure if it doesn't feel right, it isn't right. If it feels funny, get off of there. Turn it off. Nobody's going to fault you for that, because there are a lot of strange things going on out here, and people can use that good energy, you know, especially if you got good, kind energy, and, you know, they want it. People want it. It is like I'm telling you, you may think it's silly, but it's actually worth more than gold to some people. It really is. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace, health, and harmony. Take care of yourself.